Hello, my friends. It is Tuesday night. I'm having a hard time keeping track of my days, that's for sure. Tuesday night. Today I actually did some writing. Now, if I can just keep that up. Uh, it, it's a story that I've been rewriting and rewriting and keep changing the beginning of it. I don't know where I want to go. I have an idea where I want the middle ending area to go, but I don't know how to start it. So I keep rewriting it. uh, Hi, Gigi. I'm not too bad. Tired because I'm back to getting up early now again because my aide is back and she comes early in the morning, so I have to get up around 6 o'clock to get everything done before she gets here. So I'm tired. I kept falling asleep on her, which is what I usually end up doing. Had a hard time keeping awake. And tomorrow she wants to go see about applying at the assisted living facility that I'm going into because she said she just heard that they're now taking applications for employees and she wants to move over there. She doesn't want to be an aide anymore here. She wants to be one in the assisted living facility. So she asked me to go with her. Now, she may change her mind, but if not, I guess tomorrow I'm going there with her. But it's going to be cold out. I hate going outside when I don't have to when it's cold. Though today was really, really cold. Tomorrow's supposed to be a little bit warmer at least. So we'll see what happens when she gets here, whether she still wants to go or not. So I did some reading. I did a little bit of reading, did a little bit of writing. Like I said, I still don't know where I want to go with this story. I keep restarting, different beginning each time. Uh, I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I have it set to be a possible romance, and I'm not exactly sure if I'm set really. I used to write romances, but I'm not sure right now that romance is for me. It's hard. I keep changing it. Outlines are pretty useless. I still believe that. I don't believe in outlines. And since I keep changing it, not much good. I just have to keep rewriting it over and over again. And that just seems like a waste of time. I can also just write it, and if I don't like it, then I wrote it once and that was it. If I write an outline, then I'm writing it twice, and I just think that's a waste of time. I haven't changed my mind on that. I'm not sure how many people we're going to get tonight. I didn't hear back from too many. I know Jen said maybe around 10. English teachers, what do they know? There's a ton of people that believe in outlines, but I don't believe in them. I didn't when I was in school either. So I always wrote my research papers, and then the teacher's like, where's the outline?" Oh, I must have left it at home. And then I have to go home and pull my paper out and try to write an outline. I mean, I knew pretty much to follow certain things, so creating an outline afterwards wasn't that bad, but I don't write with one. I didn't write with one then. So, despite my English teacher telling me she wanted an outline. I mean, I got straight A's in English and grammar and all that, so. And I didn't, and even with my creative writing, I got straight A's. I didn't need an outline. I don't see a need for an outline. As I said, it's a waste of time. Might as well just write the first one, the first draft, and go from there. If they want to call it an outline, they can call it an outline, but it's certainly not an outline. Because I just write as I go along. Did I lose you, Gigi? According to the counter, there's nobody here. Not that you can trust the counters on these stupid things. Okay. Yeah, it's saying nobody's here, but okay, you're here. I wish I could trust it because I don't want to sit here all night talking to myself if nobody's here. Well, now it says one person's here. Mm. So no work tonight, huh? I'm glad to have my aide back though, because that other one, sheesh. Oh, you only work weekends. Gotcha. Well, that's probably pretty good because most places have trouble getting help on weekends. You're taking a break from work when school starts. Okay, I can understand that too. Are you reading tonight or just hanging around? Well, no, she's supposed to be here 7 to 11. I have to get up at 6 and take medicines and stuff like that before she gets here. She's here 4 hours, 5 days a week. I get 20 hours. Medicaid pays for 20 hours of an aide to be here. You'll try to read, but you don't know. Are you having trouble reading? Not in the mood for it? I went through a long period of that too, not wanting to read. So I know in the beginning you did nothing but read. You read tons of books. Tonight's a short night. It's just 2 hours. But I got this feeling that tonight's going to be a long night, despite it only being 2 hours. Though if nobody else shows up, I may stop early. Because I really do need to get some sleep. These early mornings are rough. I don't know whether I should change the times of my streaming or what. You're not feeling it. I understand that, believe me. I do understand that. Everybody is just hanging in there. He's still around. I mean, didn't expect him to make it past the end of January. Actually, they didn't expect him to last as long as he has. But it's just a guessing game. They really don't know for sure how long he'll last. So we're just kind of waiting. So I said I hate to answer the phone because I don't want the call. Not something I'm looking forward to. Well, it's been almost 15 minutes. I guess I should start the first stream. The first sprint stream. I get the words mixed up. First sprint. See if anybody else shows up. Make a decision on whether I'm going to keep on going. I'm not sure if I want to write. I did do some writing today, but I don't know if I want to write or if I want to read. Thing is, I'm reading this book, and I like the book, and I like the story and the whole thing, but I can't stand the main character. I just can't stand her attitude and everything. I just don't like her. And she's the main character. She's the head detective, and I don't like her. Now I'm reading this book and not liking the lead character. That's really bad. Well, I like the story that I've been reading. It's a series, but I just don't like her. Don't ask me why I'm reading it still. Because I am enjoying the stories, I just don't like the character. Did you ever read a book where you didn't like the character? I don't know, she's just weird. Alright, let me get the timer started here. Got it set for 20 minutes. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alrighty. Relatable. Oh, yeah, it's like, why am I wasting my time and money? Because I'm buying the the Kindle books. And I'm like, but I like the story. I just don't like the main character. Very strange. I don't know why I keep reading it. I think there's 5 or 6 more books in the series. All right. I will see you in 20 minutes. All right. Well, that was a 20-minute sprint. I did a little bit of reading. I don't see anybody else joining us yet. Like I was saying, the character in this book, I'm really not liking her. Uh, you listen to your audio book. You're reading three books at once. I used to do that a whole bunch at a time. Right now, I think I'm only reading the one book at a time. I mean, I have one that I'm like 2/3 through it, but I haven't had a desire to finish reading it. And I have a couple others that I started, and I don't even know where they ended up at. I couldn't tell you where the books are. I have a bunch of audio books. Oh, but my bad problem with that is if I listen to an audio book, especially if I'm laying down, I fall asleep. Which was great when I used to use them to go to sleep with. I just put one on, but I'd never get past the first chapter because I kept falling asleep. But at the time, I needed to fall asleep. But I also wanted to read the book at the same time. I didn't want to keep reading the same chapter over and over again. I'm not exactly sure where the audio books are right now either. Because I bought them, and I'm not sure where they ended up at. I usually play a game to keep me up or follow along with the physical book. I noticed that Kindle will offer the book as well as the audio book, but I don't see a need to read along while I'm listening. At least I don't. I don't know whether. Obviously, a lot of people do it because the books are available that way that you can get the both the audio and the visual book, physical book. If I knew tonight was going to be so bad, I just wouldn't have bothered setting it up. By the time everybody arrives, it'll be time to end it. The name of the book I'm reading right now is. Good question. Um, In the Line of Duty. That's the one I'm reading now. I think. In the Line of Duty. It's the one that's. It's the first one in line here. Looks like there's 5 more books after this one. So it's a mystery, not a romance. Though it has a little bit of romance in it, which is part of the what I don't like about this main character, because she was in a relationship, and she was, you know, engaged, and the guy cheated on her. She caught him, and so, her heart can't get involved in any other romance. So everyone she has, she screws up and blames the guy because, they're all the same. Man, she's such a. She's very hard. She's a hard woman, too, and she's a police detective, but every guy is, I can't, I gotta get out before, hurt him before he hurts me kind of attitude, and I hate that. you know she sounds so cute. Ooh, shoot, I don't think I hit it. I had just had a roach. I think I stunned it, but I don't think it's dead. Hold on. It wasn't dead, but it should be now. Yeah, stupid roaches. Didn't have a problem till they had an apartment. They opened it up, and the woman, oh, it was disgusting. And since then, we've had roaches galore down here. I mean, we see them walking down the hallway. People are constantly killing them because they're walking down the hallway. So they can't seem to get rid of them. I've had the exterminator in here numerous times, Raid works better than what the exterminator uses. But I always try, when I see one, I try to kill it because I know if there's one, there's a nest of them somewhere. I don't know if that one died fast enough or it got back to its nest. We got ants too, unfortunately. They've been here ever since I moved in. I hate living with bugs. I really do. I'm not sure where it ended up at. I just sprayed the heck out of the thing. Yeah, I can't wait till I go there too. Hopefully they don't have a problem. Who knows what I'm going to find when I start packing up, right? Ugh. Thing is, they're not in the kitchen. You expect them in the kitchen, but they're in my bedroom and my living room, not my kitchen. Crazy. Well, I sprayed that really good and it fell off the wall. So hopefully the spray killed it. I don't see anything moving down there right now. Hopefully I got it. Thing is, it's just that one. There's others around here. There's never just one. And the other one I killed was at the door on the other side of the room. And this one's over here. So there's, you know, probably more than one. Oh, there's Funky. I was wondering if I was going to give up and it's just Gigi and I. And I was wondering if I was just going to give up and I was just killing a roach. if you can see the ooh, kill it. That's, I told her I had a roach and I smacked it and it fell, but I didn't kill it. And when I got the spray, by the time I get back, it was climbing the wall again. So I sprayed it off the wall. So hopefully now it's dead. I hope. I was just saying it's. I can't. I'm not looking at the regular screen, so I was like, "What are you talking about?" Yeah, cockroaches. Plus, I have ants. This cockroaches aren't bad enough. I got ants too. Disgusting. I don't see it moving around down there. I soaked it in bug spray, so it should be dead. I did some writing today. I keep rewriting this story and I keep changing it. I don't know if I'll ever finish it. So I just I look at it and I say, nah, I don't really like that, and start another one. Uh, yeah, we have the exterminators in here, but whatever they use does not work. Raid is better than what they do. Uh, you know, they were just here Thursday, and the next day I had a roach walking across the living room floor, and all the dead ones you can see out in the hallway where people kill them as they're walking down the hallway. And until they get them out of that apartment that was disgustingly left, but now all our apartments have roaches in them. So even if I managed to kill some in here, I still got the apartments next to me with roaches, and they're just walking around like they own the place. They seem to think they own the place. Yes, writing. I did some writing, but I don't know if I'll keep this one or not. I keep rewriting beginning, and I'm not getting anywhere. At the moment, I can't even see the dead body. So that I wish I could see the dead body that I know it's not moving anywhere. uh, she was doing a audio book. uh, Corset bursting romance. That's a good one. Right now, I'm concentrating on roaches. That's where my mind is, on the damn roaches. Oh, Lord. So, are you writing anything funky? Did you ever get to the end of your thing? Did you get all the way through yet? Or are you still working your way through? December, yeah, it was basically a loss. I sprayed the carpet in here so much raid today. And where these suckers are coming from. You're near the end, then you're going to take a break and write a short story, then go back and do the final big cuts. The big cuts. This thing I keep writing, I was going to make a romance novel out of, but I'm not sure it's going to end up happening. Romance is harder than I thought. I prefer my little short stories. But I haven't been doing them either. Yeah, I've been doing. I was telling her though. I said the weird thing is though, I don't feel like writing murder. but I'm reading it, and I don't like the main character, the detective. I hate her, but I like the stories. Like, you know, I like reading it. I just don't like her. My short stories are a little bit of everything, whatever I feel like writing at the time. Since I usually write off of prompts, it could be anything. And you can write, take a prompt and make it anything you want. I'm still looking for that stupid roach. Please be dead. I don't see anything moving down there. New what from orbit. Oh, my apartment. Yeah. We were talking about hoping I could move soon so I can get out of here and hopefully not take any of these damn roaches with me. Alien reference. Chipper says an enemies to lover romance. Hmm. I'm proud of it. Hmm. I've always been a nerd. I remember when the movies came out, I'm like, yes, something I could relate to. Hmm. 1 hour. Oh, it's been the longest hour. It's just been GGI. I think we had one sprint. Uh, maybe one sprint or two sprints. I don't remember. I figured if nobody shows up soon, I was just going to end I wasn't sure I wanted to start one tonight. And then when nobody was showing up, it's just Gigi and I thought, Jen said she's going to be here around 10ish. We did one. As I said, I couldn't remember if it was one or two. I'm having a hard time remembering to take my pills, which is not good. Yeah, I got them on my phone. Doesn't help much because I don't like being woken up in the middle of the night to take a pill. So then I end up forgetting when I last took a pill. My regular pills I take before I go to bed. It's the pain pill I have to worry about. And I have to watch when I take them. So, if I want to stay on a schedule, I do. And since I don't, it screws things up because I can't remember when I took them last. So I wake up in the middle of the night and it's like, oh, am I supposed to take the pill now or not? I'm trying to get back in the habit of writing down. I used to write them down when I took them. So I always knew. I keep forgetting. I have to rotate my pill container to remind myself. Well, luckily, most of them I can take at the same time and just take them before I go to bed. But the pain medicine has to be taken every 6 to 8 hours, depending on whether it's a 3 hour day or a three a day or a four a day. I told him it's driving me crazy. I can't keep it straight. She goes, you have to keep it straight because I can't give you any more because then you'll be completely. What's the word she said? I'll be completely, tapped out and I can't have anything else. And then I wouldn't be able to take the other medicine. I would have to drop back down to a lower amount before they would give me anything else. So I'm stuck with trying to keep straight whether it's a day I took three pills every 8 hours or 4 pills every 6 hours. It's driving me nuts. Ah, yeah. Did you remember to rotate it? So sometimes, if I'm really not sure, I end up not taking it because it's better not to take it or take it in overdose. Definitely not a good idea. No, I don't need a log app on my phone. My phone has enough just being a phone. And I wake up in the middle of the night and then try to figure out, oh, when did I take the last pill? Ooh, I don't know. When did I take the last pill? I took my last pill at 7. So I can't take another one before 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock. And I got the higher dose of that one that goes in my cheek, but it's not helping any. So I'd have to use my phone. It's the only thing that works for me for reminders. Phone drives me crazy. And I don't know much about the phone. And I got all these alarms going off. It's like, what the hell is this one for? What the hell is that one for? Well, I have paper and pen right next to where my pill bottle is. If I wake up sufficiently enough, I can note the time and write it down. But sometimes I forget, and then it's like, oh, did I take it then? Or did I not take it then? My phone's an iPhone. My son said, stay away from an Android. You, if you can't handle your iPhone, you cannot handle an Android. Mm. And since my Kindle is like an Android, he's right. I have no idea how to operate that sucker. Hi, Megan. Cherno the Bergerac deep dive. Well, good luck with that. Wake up half asleep and hit a giant button. What I need is someone to come to me, which is the other thing. Hopefully, with the assisted living, they'll be in charge, I hope, of my pills, and I won't have to be the one worrying about when I had it last. Hopefully, they'll be taking care of that. Hopefully. I rarely hit a snooze button. Oh, here we go again. More trolls. I don't want to learn my phone more. And whatever happened to my brain affected my tech skills. All right. Thank you. I can't believe I used to be tech savvy either, but I lost all that. And it was weird because I got a promotion at work. Wrench power. I got a promotion at work, and I was having trouble with the interview. And I'm like, what is wrong with me? Like I can't seem to get this straight in my head. And I moved to the other department and they started training me. And at first it wasn't too bad because I used to learn things really fast. And then all of a sudden it's like I kept going to the supervisor and I'm like, I didn't know what I was doing, and I had to keep going to different supervisors because I said I can't keep going to the same person, and because I couldn't remember the things I had that I was supposed to do. I'm like, what is wrong? And then, from what I can tell, it has to do with my fibromyalgia. It really affects my mind and memory and all that stuff. So then I stopped working and I wasn't using my tech skills at all. And of course, time marched on, the tech kept moving on, and I wasn't learning. I was, I just I lost all that. I don't know much anymore. And the phone, no, the phone's smarter than I am. I'm constantly struggling through things with the phone. Oh, I hate the phone. I really do. I'm still looking for that stupid roach. Hopefully it's dead. Oh, it does. I mean, things move so quickly. You buy something new today, and next week there's something even more advanced out there. Yeah, cognitive dysfunction is part of the problem, and I'm pretty sure it's from the fibro. And it's terrible. I mean, simple things, I can't do them anymore. Simple math, forget it. It's just too much. And then I have things like there are days when I cannot tell right from left. I cannot tell whether it's a red or a green. Am I supposed to go or stop? So I hate driving because I never know if I'm going to remember what I'm supposed to do. Could never. I used to tell people I'd get lost going to work and they laugh at me. I said, I'm being serious. I get lost going to work. And at the time, I didn't know I had fibro. I didn't understand any of that. And I said, it's crazy. I keep getting lost. And I'll go to the same place every day. Or I forget where I'm going. I'd go out and get in the car and I'd sit there for a half an hour or so. And it's like, where am I supposed to be going? I mean, it was it's bad. And it's not getting any better. Obviously, it's not going to get any better. So, yeah, unfortunately. And I can't get my kids to understand. They're all like, oh, I use my phone for this and this and this and this. Just use your phone. You don't understand. It's not that easy for me to understand the phone. I have reminders set, and I have reminders set. Just when I need another program, another app to try to figure out. And I hate alarms going off. They drive me crazy. Thanks, Gigi. Yeah. There's a lot of things supposed to be user friendly and that aren't necessarily user friendly for some people. That's why, like I said, I hope to have all that taken care of by the nurses at the facility because I can't keep track of these damn medications. And I take so many of them. 163 out of 223 pages completed so far. That's good, Megan. Hi, Harley. How are you? I like having my aide back. I'm not sorry to see the other one go. Uh, she told her boss she was going to quit when I went into the assistant living facility. She said, I'm only working till she till she moves. So I wasn't planning on telling them, but oh well, they know now. Yeah. When she said she was leaving, I says, "You're leaving," and she goes, "Not till you go into." She's trying to get a job there. She wants me to go with her tomorrow to get an application. Just coming back from a break from writing. What has everyone been up to? Not much. I'm still on a break. I haven't written too much. I wrote it a little bit today, but not much. And I'll probably end up changing the beginning of it again. I don't I don't know. I don't feel like writing. You're taking a break from writing too. Yeah, most of us have been. And gibberish from reading. Mm. 'Tis the season, I guess. Work has been killing me during the day, so I'm missing that time too. Oh, wow. Didn't realize you didn't have your daytime writing. Well, we got time for at least one more sprint. Not that anybody's really too interested, I don't think. Usually I'll get a couple hours to write, but nope. Ah, oh, he's about to start college. This coming fall semester. Trying to get a book in before I do. I'm sorry. Hey, let's do a sprint. Yeah. uh, what's a scam gibberish? uh, yeah, but that's fake energy. Can't stand perky, perky people. Have to put that perkiness on to be, answer the phone or do something with the public. It's like, oh God, I hate it. College is a scam. uh, sometimes we gotta fake it till we make it. Yeah. Dang, Gigi just got real. Going for psychology. Wow. I have to have my degree from my career field. Good luck with that. I think that's got to be one of the harder things to learn because it's subjective. I want my doctors going to college, but yeah, I know what you mean. uh, I can't find it. So I figured it managed to crawl away and hide somewhere. But hopefully I sprayed it with enough Raid that it's dead. Hello, Scribe. How are you? We haven't been doing too much writing tonight. A little bit here and there, but not a whole lot. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm having trouble trying to get back into writing. I just haven't felt like it. It's been rough going through a really long. It's been a long period too. Very long time that I just haven't felt like writing, which is really bad. I sprayed the whole room today, pretty much. So I'm not sure where this one came from. I was running up the wall and I tried to hit it with my hand, knocked it on the floor, ran to get the sprayed, and it had started moving, so it was moving up the wall again, and I quick sprayed it and it fell down. And I just sprayed like crazy. I don't see it now, so I'm not sure where it got to. Harley's break is over. Okay. Freshman undergrad. Yeah, good luck. Oh, me, if you're talking about me writing anything on just my work in progress, I'm not able to write anything right now. Just don't have any desire. And if I do write something, I usually end up tossing it because it just doesn't just doesn't work. Not working for me. Yeah, she must have. She should have been here by now. This will be over soon, and she's not here yet. Oh, thank you, Comscribe. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Unless it's just the depression is just so deep, I can't break through it. You're gonna harass her like she harassed you the other day. uh, Melanie's not coming. She just left a message. Have a good night. Jen's not even online. She's not even active. Well, she probably won't see it. I don't know. She probably did fall asleep. uh, oh, thanks, Comscribe. Um, yeah, well, she doesn't want to mess with my medication because we had a hard time getting it where it is at the moment. She don't want to change my medicine and end up with a bigger mess than I'm already in. Hey, BH, I was just talking about you the other day. Nice to see you. It's been a while. No, I'm not doing a raid on Twitch. I've got one person here at the moment from Twitch, so and most of the people here will be signing off at 11 when I turn on when I end my thing. So there won't be anybody to go over there. Yeah, I was just saying how I'm not feeling like writing, and it's been quite a long time now. My depression, I think, is just so deep. Can't break through it. I haven't even read much there for a while. I was reading your posts on Instagram and even replying to some, but I haven't really been doing much on Instagram either. I was journaling for a little while and then got tired of doing that. PH says I've been pretty busy. One of my sisters expecting her baby any day now. I am currently ill. I'm sorry to hear that. Your older sister might have COVID. Oh, sorry to hear that. I have to go check in on the wee one. I hope you have a great night and that you break through soon. Thank you, Comscribe. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I haven't journaled in a while either. I was doing it pretty good there for a while, every day, a little bit, but I haven't been doing that either. Yeah, it's good to see you, Harley. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, BH. I've been out of the hospital since the last time I was in was the beginning of November. So it's been a little over 2 months since I've been in the hospital. That's a record for me. Definitely a record. I like to stay out of the hospital. Still waiting to move to the assisted living facility. They haven't gotten their licensing yet though. So still waiting. It has been forever. I had the interview was beginning of August. I applied sometime in the month before that. So it's been since then. Long time. But they're not finished building because of the pandemic. They stopped. They were supposed to be done in I think March 2020, and then they just completely stopped building because of the pandemic. Well, I'm glad you caught us too. Hope your COVID test is negative. Have a good night. And congratulations on the new nephew. You're welcome for the conversation. I was just thinking about you the other night. So far, they have been negative. Well, that's good. I've had like 40 some tests and they've been negative. Every time I go in the hospital, they take more and more. And if you're going rehab, they do them every week. So I've had so many COVID tests and they've all been negative. Yeah. I had a case of bronchitis and I wasn't sure if it was COVID or not. And I called the doctor and he's like, "You got come on in." And I got there. He says, "Well, I'm pretty sure it's just bronchitis. We'll just let it run its course." I said, "Remember what happened the last time you let it run its course? I spent 10 days in the hospital, one oxygen, which I think was really COVID, but it was back before they started actually testing for it, but I think I actually had COVID back then. Because who goes in a hospital with on oxygen for 10 days for bronchitis? Not too many people. Switched over. You're the only one on Twitch right now, so there's the calm scribe left. Started stream. mm, I've watched a couple of those streams. Wordle craze? What is that? If I had to ask, I'd have to say no. I haven't seen it, so then I'm not on much on the social platforms either. So, all right, Harley, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I live under a rock too. Jeepers. uh, I'm not big on games. It's almost 11 o'clock. I can go to bed. Yeah, I know I can go now. All you have to do is hit end stream. Tonight was kind of a bummer. Not too many people showed up. uh, and not too many people interested in writing either. I'm not the only one not doing much in the writing department. You can only do it once a day, so it doesn't take much effort. I don't even stick to my schedule. Nobody is even doing anything. I know gibberish. You don't care to write at all. Mm, I figured that one out a long time ago. Back when you told us you didn't like writing. Way back when. I put up the timer and it was gibberish and I. Nobody else was even here. You guys all showed up at around, what was it, around 10 o'clock when everybody started showing up. So, I mean, it was pointless. It was just gibberish and I. Neither one of us are writing. Oh, I don't know which one that would have been. You've been here for a long time now. It's been over a year since I started streaming, and you were one of the first people. So you've been coming for quite a while, but I couldn't tell you which video it is. Well, I might as well go ahead and since I have to make a cook spray of the area again with the raid, and just in case there's any others lurking in the area. You will find that video when they mark yours. You'd have to sit there and watch each one, right? You're welcome, Funky. And thanks, you guys, for coming. We'll see what happens Thursday. if I decide to stream or not. It kind of makes me not want to when nobody shows up, you know? That's an idea. Search your name on my channel. That's an idea. Maybe it'll work. Of course, it might bring up all the ones from since then, too. uh, you're welcome. Thanks for coming, and good night, guys. See you later. Love y'all.